In other news tonight, hundreds of earthquakes near Hawthorne just in the past week have scientists looking closer at the ground, at seismic and volcanic activity in Nevada. Now, was there a possibility of the big one hitting Nevada or even a volcano popping up? News 4's Brooke Boone has some answers tonight. It's all new at 5.
The images from the movie Volcano are extreme. Could we see the explosions or lava flow like in this video happen in Nevada? This map shows major volcanic areas in Nevada. Seismologist Graham Kent says a movie-like eruption is not likely.
Lava that comes out of the Aurora crater is much more like a Hawaiian, so it's not the explosive type.
Kent is talking about the Aurora Volcanic Field, located just miles from the area where hundreds of quakes began rumbling a week ago. The center of those quakes just 8 miles from Hawthorne, Nevada. Kent says there has not been any significant volcanic activity there for 250,000 years, meaning there is not much risk of a catastrophic volcanic event.
And it might be more of a forest fire type problem.
But there is risk of a big quake. And just because the tremors are near Hawthorne does not mean people can ignore them.
Again, this is a very significant sequence.
Kent says the people of Hawthorne have been placed on alert, but
I don't want everyone to focus on Hawthorne and not realize if you're not prepared and you're in Las Vegas or Reno or in Elko, you need to get prepared now and just use this as an excuse.
The Division of Emergency Management in Carson City is in place for quick action should it be needed.
Both folks at the federal and state level are concerned, as are we.
And you should be too. In Reno, Brooke Boone, News 4.
Instruments will be put in place tomorrow to help detect if there is any magma involved near these earthquakes. News 4's Brooke Boone will be traveling to Hawthorne, and we'll have more on this story tomorrow. Well, how does this compare to the last big quake in our area, the Mogul Somerset quake back in 2008? Well, in the past week, there have been 9 quakes greater than magnitude 4.0 near Hawthorne. In Mogul, we saw 3 in an entire year. And there have been more than 500 total quakes in a week near Hawthorne. There were 1,500 over an entire year with Mogul Somerset.